Okay, so in this video, what we're going to address is basically, do you need to have a different approach versus a right on right, left on right, left on left, and right on left. Okay, so basically the opposite hand. Okay, so if the pitcher's lefty and you're righty, if the pitcher's righty and you're lefty, and for me, one of the biggest things was I would really just try to stay inside the ball as much as I could, because this ball is really going to be bearing in on you here. And what you're going to want to do, right, so that pitch is going to be cutting across the zone. And what you're going to want to really do is you're really going to want to just get that bat out and around it, because that angle it's coming in is going to be this way versus this way, right? So both of them are designed to get that bat away from your body as you rotate, to get that early separation, get you to get around it. And specifically when I was facing a lefty, and you can do this if you're a lefty facing a righty as well. Let's say that I would read, based on the pitch, I would read that he was getting to the ball is going to go and be somewhere in this 5-6 zone, hypothetically. Let's say the center of the ball is going to be right here. What I would try to do is I would try to swing almost here to here and really get that barrel to make sure that it's staying inside the baseball. So, especially on this swing, let's check this out. Okay, so this is more of a 12-6 breaking ball, as you're going to see coming right out of the hand. 12-6 comes up, now it's breaking in. And what I'm trying to do here is that, I'm reading that this pitch is going to be here, okay, and I'm going to actually swing to a spot that's closer to there to get myself to playing that out. And that's just a head game. That's a trick that I would use when I was facing a lefty. And lefties, when you're facing a righty who's throwing a breaking ball and it's really bearing in on you, you can do the exact same thing. So what you want to do is essentially you feel like you're over-exaggerating your swing and really feel like you're swinging on the inside part of that baseball. Really, really important to make sure that you're exaggerating that so that you can get, keep your hands inside the baseball. So you can see right here, when I do that, when I swing to that spot, maybe that's here, especially because that pitch is going to be going right down this way. Okay, this gives me some error, some room for error, so that I'm swinging even more on the inside. And you can see right here, when I'm rotating, I'm staying tight. I'm in a good position. I talk about this a lot in the ABCs of the 5-tool hitter. Okay, now I'm making sure I'm staying inside, get pretty good barrel on that, and I'm able to drive that pitch almost out of the ballpark. Maybe I didn't eat my Wheaties that day. I'm not really sure, but that's my approach when you're facing an opposite hand pitcher, whether you're righty facing a lefty or lefty facing a righty. Really make sure that you compensate for that angle that they're going to throw at, and you really try to exaggerate how far that you're going to be swinging inside that baseball, and make sure you swing to a spot that's even further in than you really think you need to, because it's going to be deceptive. And if you aren't really staying inside that ball against that lefty or against that righty, depending on which side you hit from, you're going to notice it's really easy to get out and around. Really easy to get out and around that ball. Okay, so when you're facing the opposite hand, really make sure you swing to that spot that's even further inside or closer to than you really think you need to.